Hello friends, and welcome to your lectures on theory of automation and computation. Let us discuss today method of how to draw a transition diagram or a transition graph by using the given transition table, right? Now suppose that if this one is the given transition table, now first of all let us study this transition table. This transition table have 4 states: Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, 2 inputs A and B, right? Q3 is the final state, Q0 is the initial state. How we come to know? This arrow in a transition table denote that it is an initial state. This star denotes that Q3 is a final state, right? But now some of the students got confused that Q3 is the final state, Q1 is the final state and Q0 is the final state. No, I just want to explain one thing, that we always look onto this column which is known as the present state column, right? We always look at this particular column as it is known as present state column, and the star symbol on this particular state only represent that Q3 is the final state. Fine. Now how to draw the transition diagram? We always start from initial state. This arrow is used to represent that this state is a initial state. We write the states in a circle like Q0, right? And we have 4 states. Let us write Q1, let us write Q2 and also write Q3. Fine. Now final state, to symbolize or to represent a final state, we use 2 concentric circles, so that by looking at the transition diagram anybody should come to know that this one is the initial state and this one is the final state, and there are 4 states in the diagram, right? Now what is left? Now we are left with the transitions, right? So how to draw the transitions? First of all, we look at the transition table. Q0 with A, the next state is comes out to be Q1, right? So we will make a arrow starting from Q0. It will go towards Q1 and label it as A. Fine. Then we look at Q0. Q0 with B. Next transition is Q2. Again, we'll start from Q0, go towards Q2 and write B. Simple. Then we have done with all the transitions of Q0. Now next, we move on to Q1, right? Now, Q1 with A is Q0. So what we'll do? We'll start a transition from Q1 and go towards Q0 and write A on it. Perfect. Q1 with B is given Q3. Alright. So what we'll do? We will do Q1 with B is Q3. Then we go on to Q2. Q2 with A is Q2. Alright. Self loop is there. Then Q2 with B is coming to Q3. Q2 with B is Q3. What is next? Next is Q3 with A. Alright. Now Q3 with A, it is going to Q1. So we will mark an arrow from here. With A, Q1. Q3 with B is Q0. Q3 with B is Q0. Fine. So we have drawn all the transitions given in the transition table and converted it to the equivalent transition diagram. These are the simple notations. Let me repeat again. Circle represents states. Alright. This symbol represents initial state. That is arrowhead followed by a circle. 2 concentric circles in a transition graph or transition diagram represents the final states, and we represent the transitions by using the directed arrows. Alright. So with this we write the transitions and we'll write the input by labeling it. Fine. So this is very simple to draw. If you still feel that you have any doubt or query, you can mention in the comments below. We will definitely get back to you. Thank you for watching this video.